Hey everyone, Midnight TV here, bringing you another patch guide for Trove. Today's patch is called Battleverse Edition, and it'll be hitting Trove December 8th, 2015. Today's patch is actually quite large, so this patch guide will be a little bit longer than usual. We're going to go over the Chaos Chest rotation first, then next we're going to go over some more stuff like the stored purchases, which include the up and coming Bulldozer mount. We're going to go over the new Omni style boxes, Omni recipe boxes, Omni mount boxes. We're going to go over the new PvP mounts that you'll be able to obtain, the new banners that you'll be able to get for PvP, and we'll go over the PvP custom maps, as well as a few additional extra things. Oh, and before I forget to mention it, this is double Chaos Factor week, so you'll get 2 Chaos chests for every Chaos Factor that you have on your account. Alright, let's get into the stuff now. First up is going to be the new Chaos Chest rotation. One of the possibilities is the Battle Caterpillar. The next is the Kandorian Caterpillar. The third Caterpillar mount is the Rodeo Caterpillar. Now all 3 of these guys can be got from Treasure Isles, but they are dropping in the Chaos Chest. And this little purple guy is the Polar Caterpillar. 2 of him will drop if you get them from the Chaos Chests. This cute little pink unicorn is Sprinkles. And a cool drop that's coming from the Chaos Chest rotation this week is the Twitching Tentacle. It's a mount dropped rarely from the Weeping Prophet in the Shadow Tower, floor 2. The next potential drop is going to be the Shadow Pinatas. Alright, when you bust open the Shadow Pinatas, you can actually get some Shadow recipes, some Shadow style surprises, the Shadow Pinata helmet, as well as the Shadow Pinata mount. Alright, and we saved the best for last, right? This is the Writings of Wonder Legendary Tome. You get it from the Trove of Wonders, but it is dropping from the Chaos Chest this week. It's been going for a ton of money in the marketplace, so now is your chance to pick it up while you can. I suggest that you get this if you do not have it yet. This bad boy will give you 2 Trove of Wonders every week. Okay, now we're going to get into some of the store things that you can purchase. The first thing you can get is the Creators Pack. This actually unlocks the new Bulldozer mount, which I'm going to show you guys here in a little bit. It also gives you the legendary Big Bomb Tome, 20 Omni decoration recipes, 500 Infinity and 1000 Formicite, 5000 Shapestone, and 9999 of every primal block. Alright, and the next thing that you'll be able to buy is the Collector's Pack. This will give you 12 Omni Mount Unlockers, 100 Omni Style Unlockers, the new style called the Hat of Hats, and 2 Golden Chaos Chests. The next pack you'll be able to purchase is the Battle Pack. This contains the Red Warwolf, the Orange Battle Tiger, and the Orange Terror Turtle mount. You get 20 battle boxes and plus 2 permanent battle factor. This can only be purchased once per account. And don't worry, I'm going to show you guys all this stuff. I'm just showing you how to obtain it in the store real quick. And the final pack you'll be able to purchase is the Radiant Pack. It gives you everything that you need to be able to upgrade your beginner equipment all the way to Radiant, but only 1 item, and again, this can only be purchased 1 time per account. Okay, now let's get into some of those Omni boxes I was talking about. The first one you'll be able to get is actually the Omni mount boxes. Now this will unlock any adventure mount or craftable mount that you have not learned yet. The next thing you'll be able to get is the Omni recipe. This will unlock any new recipes that you haven't gotten yet. And then the final one is the Omni style surprise. This will go through and unlock all of the style surprises that you haven't obtained yet. I actually got like 800 and something of these completed on the PTS while I was testing this. And here, this is the Bulldozer mount. This is one thing that a lot of people have been waiting for, something like this. Just look at this guy, look at him go through. He absolutely will wreck any club world. So you just basically can plow through all the blocks. Anything he touches, he will just destroy, and you keep on going. So you see how quickly you can make work out of this entire area. At least compared to before. It's so much faster, and I cannot wait to get this on the live servers. And remember guys, friends do not let friends bulldoze drunk. And here's yet another thing that will let you just demolish worlds. This actually works in normal worlds as well as your club world, but it will not work on the dungeon bosses. You get it from the legendary tome that you got from the store earlier, and just look at the havoc that it wreaks. It's just insane. So I'm gonna go down here, I'm gonna drop one more bomb just to show you guys the damage that I did. But these bombs are just crazy. Kaboom! The character painting has a brand new layout now. You'll be able to actually go through and see things a little bit cleaner. I really like it. Up above you have all of your equipment gear that's going to make you more stronger. Your weapons, your allies, your emblems, for example. And down below is where you can select all of the things that are the pretty things, like your ship, your mag rider, your mount, all that kind of stuff. And if you want to change your style, you actually just click on like your hat or your weapon, and it'll go through and actually let you change your style. By the way, this hat style I'm using is the hat of hats that you could purchase from the store in the pack. And another pack you'll be able to purchase from the store is something that will replace one of the $20 packs. It'll randomly replace it. It's a $30 pack called the Battle Deal. It has 3250 credits plus 20 of the battle boxes. Okay, so you guys may be wondering what these battle boxes are for. We'll get to that in a second. First, let me show you guys real quick what battle levels are. You go to your character panel, you click on the sword icon, and then you can see your battle levels. So you'll get rewards based on your battle level. Level 30, 40 give you like auras. Level 50 gives you the warplane mount. He's really cool. You can check him out on Tryon stream. Unfortunately, it wasn't able to get it on the PTS. And then the next thing you guys can check out is on your stats. You can see what your current battle factor is. The more battle factor you have, the more battle boxes you'll be able to get every single week. So it's kind of like the chaos factor, but this is a weekly thing, and those battle boxes are super needed, which we'll be getting into right now. Here's all of the banners I graded out on the PTS. So I have 24 total pristine banners here, and this is the minimum amount of banners that you're gonna have to collect if you want to have every single combination of the battle powers bonus and the permanent bonus. For example, 17% attack speed and 23% inner regen on the helping hands one. Alright, and to understand all these banners, you have to kind of get the process of how they made them. The first part in the name says helping hands. That dictates what battle powers you're going to get. But the stats below are its own little monster. So you can have different stats like 17% attack speed, 23% inner regen is on my helping hands Frostflake. Well, on the next one it might be 20% cooldown reduction. And another one might be health percentage gain. And then the last one is physical damage, magical damage percentage. So to collect all of the different permanent ones for helping hands, I have to collect 4 different helping hands pristine banners. And so since there's 4 different variants of permanent bonuses gained, and then there's 6 different variants of battle powers granted, so 6 times 4 is 24. So there's 24 different possibilities to get all of the different stat variants that you can have on banners. And then that doesn't include the different looks. So if you're going for a certain look, that's what the second part of the name dictates, like Frostflake. That means that it's going to have the little Frostflake pictures on the banner. So if you take that into account, it's a huge amount of different possible pristine banners. So you can expect to do quite a bit of grinding if you're trying to get that one exact banner with the perfect stats, the perfect picture, and the perfect battle powers granted. I know all this might seem confusing right now, but don't worry, I'm going to come out with a new video that has all of the details and explanations on this whole banner system. So what do you do with all these banners that you don't actually need? Well, you can salvage the banners and you get something called arena coins. You can take your arena coins and come to the hub and go to the vendor right here, and he will sell you the 3 different current mounts that are available, which is the blue battle tiger, the gray werewolf, and the blue turtle. Alright, now it's my pleasure to show you guys what the PvP mounts actually look like. This first one we're going to show you is the blue battle tiger. If you notice, these guys are really cool. They have the banners in their mouth, so you actually get to see the banners. This other tiger mount is the orange battle tiger. I personally like the blue one better, but they're both super awesome. And next up is the gray werewolf. His brother, the red werewolf. This one's my personal favorite. It's the blue terror turtle. Like, they're so awesome. I just love them. And if you notice, their battle standard is actually on their back and not in their mouth. And the final PvP mount I have the pleasure of showing you guys is the red terror turtle. It's the variant to the blue one. Okay guys, almost through. I'm just going to go over the PvP map creation with you real quick. They added in all the tools, so now we can actually have full-fledged PvP maps that are custom. So you'll be able to place all the different key spots. So right here we have the red flag spawning point. Over here we have the red player spawning spot. Up here we have the red flag return area. And then let's go across the map here a little bit. You guys will notice down below here we have the power boxes that you can collect to get power-ups. And over here we have the flag of strife. This is the neutral white flag. And then on the other side we have all the blue stuff. We have the blue spawning point, the blue flag point, and the blue flag capture. One last thing to talk about real quick when you're building your own PvP custom maps. It does take about 15 minutes or so for the data to be saved on the server. So they won't be playable until that's completed. And if you do want to test them, you don't have to have a full group of 8 people. You can start it with just yourself if you want to test it out, or with you and a buddy and do 1 versus 1. But if you start it in the way I'm about to tell you, you will not get the rewards. But if you do want to start it, you click E to enter the portal, and you type /testarena, and then it'll start the match for you regardless of the number of players you have. Alright everybody, there's just a couple small things that I didn't make a video portion about, but I just want to include them at the end here. Just a reminder, it is double chaos factor next week, so that means you get 2 chaos chests for every chaos factor that you have. And it ties in with they're introducing a 3, 6, and 12 month patron pass, and those are on sale for being a lot cheaper right now. So if you plan to be around Trove, it's a good investment to get those while they're on sale. And next week you'll get 8 chaos factor instead of just 4 for your patron. Also, chestnut seeds are going to be coming back, so you can go to the guarding station and be able to make those. And then the final thing is they upgraded the terraformer visuals. So now, just like you had with the PvP terraformers, you'll have something similar for all the terraformers that's actually going to help you to see exactly when you put it down what's going to be destroyed and remade. I hope this video helped you out, and if it did, please remember to hit that thumbs up and consider subscribing. Alright, bye guys.